I was 13, I was fully on social media, making videos every single day. So I just feel like, if anything, it helped me more when I was 13. Like, it really allowed me to just know what things were and not be so, what is going on, like, you know, not knowing a lot of things.
Because like I was on social media at like 11 years old. Like I was a child and on social media, and my dad told me, he was like, you know, but you're also trans and you're also like LGBT, you know, you need to be able to meet people because your bubble that you would know of trans people would be 0.
Yeah, but here's the thing, I think we're underestimating children. They're relentless. We put an age limit on Instagram or an age limit on like an adult type website. They're still gonna get through.
I didn't have social media. I was probably like the last couple people out of my like friends, because my mom knew the restrictions and how the things that are on the internet is, you can't control what other people are posting and you can't control what your kids are seeing. But I believe that like other kids mature at different ages, and we can't really restrict certain people from going on this platform when it's public.
It's difficult because I do think what you said is true, where if I was 13 and someone said, you have to be 13 to get on this app, or like you have to be older, I would have lied about my age. And I know there are millions of kids like that are like, break the system and would like put in a different age.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. With any problem, you can't just take the problem and move it over here.
Exactly.
It's all about the education. It should be a class, like how sex ed is. There should be like tech ed.
Like computer lab days exist. Like, was that just my school? Like there were computer lab days or
we
something.
Where we
like,
just practice typing.
Right,
now.
where you practice typing. Well, like instead of just practicing typing, practice how to not be an idiot online, and like how to like learn and understand like the harm of it. Because like if I had that education, I know that like I would have like at least braced myself for it.
Once COVID kind of hit, I realized like I need social media or else I can't like find anyone. I know some people that kind of think like when I say that I don't use social media a lot, they're like, oh, do you think you're cooler than us because you don't need like social media validation? But it's more like I'm afraid of if I search for that validation that I'm not gonna get it.
Social media has educated me more than my school has.
I know all schools, they don't talk about some deep topics that social media brings to light, and it teaches you how to get through it and how to do it without talking to your family if you are uncomfortable, and without talking to the school, because sometimes schools don't have that education in place.
My teacher told everyone that RuPaul's Drag Race was a good example of trans people. Of course, like I got in trouble for like correcting him or whatever, but it was like I could not let him spread fake information like that, because those are not trans people, those are drag queens, and that is a totally different topic. I'm very far in my transition for 16, and social media definitely helped me a lot.
Yeah.